kit guns are like planes of Eidolon saws. There are a couple of combinations that are really fun to use, and some of them can be very strong that you can take it to high level missions. And this is just one of those strong kit gun combinations. Expect more best kit gun videos in the future, but for now, let's focus on this gamma gun, which can take down even high level units with ease, especially when modded well. So first, let's talk about the parts I combined to make this amazing kit gun. For its chamber, I choose the CATCHMOON. This will give you an archoplasma-like projectile shots. The radius of the projectile is quite decent, especially when you mod it with multi-shot mods. With this chamber, headshots are really easy to pull off. The downside is, it has a fall-off range just like shotguns, so probably, your kit gun will be effective on short-range combat. For the grip, I choose Haymaker. Plain and simple. For the raw buff in damage, the fire rate is not really an issue for this kit gun, as I usually run a fire rate mod, which we will discuss later. And lastly, for the loader, I choose to go with Splat for max critical chance and critical damage. Now I know what you are thinking, why not status chance? Or why not a balance build of critical and status? I have created 2 more kit guns, for the sake of knowing whether a pure build, or a hybrid build will give more damage per seconds. A pure status build, with the help of the RAM flare loader, gives your kit gun some awesome damage potential, modded with damage, status chance, multi-shots, and then some elemental mods, depending on the faction you are facing, and it will deal some pretty decent damage. But is the damage enough to take out high-level units? In my honest opinion, it's not. A hybrid kit gun, with the same chamber and grip, and then paired with the deep breath loader, will deal more damage than the pure status CATCHMOON. That's because of the balance 21% critical chance, and 21% status chance. With its base stats, you can easily go for a decent amount of critical stats, with the help of primed pistol gambit and primed target cracker, plus you can buff the damage and as well as its status chance with the usual damage, multi-shots, and status chance mods. As you can see, the damage of this kit gun is way better than the pure status CATCHMOON. Well, it's pretty obvious who is the better kit gun just by seeing the damage numbers against these level 130 corrupted bombards. But when it comes to the damage, the Splat loader beats both RAM flare and deep breath. The base stats are close to the hybrid CATCHMOON, and you could say to just use the deep breath loader, as you can save some resources, and it's much easier to get compared to Splat. But the thing is, the difference is pretty huge, especially when you mod the CATCHMOON kit gun with the Splat loader the right way. The critical chance will reach 100+% with the help of primed pistol gambit, and the critical damage goes up to 4.8 times. The status chance however goes down by almost a half, at 28.6% before multi-shot mods are added. But still, this kit gun does hit harder than the pure status and hybrid build. You don't believe it? Then just watch how this CATCHMOON kit gun performs against these level 130 corrupted bombards. The damage is nothing compared to the previous CATCHMOON kit guns. So all in all, if you are building a CATCHMOON kit gun, I really suggest pairing it with the Haymaker for maximum damage, and then with the Splat loader for the maximum critical stats. Now, let's talk more about properly modding this kit gun. First of all, I would just like to apologize if I used 2 dual status mods earlier and not these 90% elemental mods, due to the fact that it's cheaper, and much easier for me to compare those 3 CATCHMOON kit guns with the help of the dual status mods. I'm kinda low on 4 more right now, so I did settle going for dual status mods just to compare the 3 CATCHMOON kit guns. But rest assured, all the data are correct, and the kit gun with the Splat loader is the most powerful amongst the 3 kit guns. So, this is usually the build I have against enemies that are weak against radiation damage like those corrupted bombards. This mod setup is also good against robotic enemies, such as those Corpus units in the index. Corpus is also weak against gas, so if you want to mod it with this element, then just replace Convulsion with pathogen rounds. In addition, some infested units are weak against gas, so you can also use this mod setup against them. But most of the time, I really prefer to run corrosive against infested, as I really don't want to have problems with those ancient disruptors and healers. They are weak against corrosive, so it's really advisable to go with corrosive when you play against infested, especially if you are playing on endurance runs. Lastly, corrosive does work well with heavily armored units like those corrupted heavy gunners, and as well as those Grineer units. Okay, let me show you a demo on how good this kit gun is against specific factions. But this is not where the fun ends and hell. We got to do something about the damage against these high-level corrupted heavy gunners. The damage is much better compared to having 2 dual status mods, but this won't be good in endurance runs. This is where modding this kit gun with a viral build, and pairing it with someone like Ash, or any other frame that can strip armors will come in handy. By the way, a corrosive projection team does works too. To get viral, just add pathogen rounds and then deep freeze on this mod setup and you are good to go. Lastly, if you have the resources or standings to buy Pax Seeker, then I advise you to give it a try. This KITGUN arcane is really fun to use with the CATCHMOON chamber, because headshots are really easy to pull off. Just remember, this arcane does proc when you do a headshot kill, but don't worry, as I have shown you how to min-max this CATCHMOON KITGUN, so probably, you will have no problem killing those enemies. The projectile does deal decent amount of damage, especially to those non-armored units. So that's it. That's how I build the best CATCHMOON KITGUN. Like I have said at the beginning, there are other KITGUN combinations that I considered to be strong and fun to use, and I will feature them in this channel very soon. For now, try the CATCHMOON KITGUN and have fun with all those headshot kills. Before you leave, please do me a favor and hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video. Also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to see more informative videos like this. Just don't forget to turn on notifications for this channel to receive updates whenever we uploaded a new video. Happy weekend everyone, and thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.